Sleep, by far the most underrated and overlooked factor when it comes to overall health and fitness. If you want to be more productive, you want to have higher testosterone levels, you want to have a way higher quality of life, you have to sleep more. You don't need to sacrifice your sleep in order to make time for other things. What if I told you that if you slept 7 to 9 hours, you will be far more productive, you will have a way higher quality of life, and you would be a better person overall because your testosterone will be at its best and you will make more gains. So why would you neglect it? Now that we got that out of the way, I will show you guys how you can get your quality of sleep better with just 5 tips. Before we go into the tips though, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any videos. Alright, I will be posting 2 to 3 times every week. First things first, guys. When it comes to quality of sleep, you have to look at 3 factors: the time, the environment, and your daily habits and activity. Alright? So first thing that you have to include is a sleeping routine. If you want to really improve your sleep quality, you have to set a schedule that you're going to go to bed and you're going to wake up. The reason why is because you want your brain to get used to that routine so that when it's already that time, you can actually fall asleep and get that high quality of sleep that you're looking for. When you have an irregular schedule, your brain is not gonna be able to rest and go to sleep and be able to have a high quality of sleep, because when you're sleeping one day at 8 p.m., the other day at 2 a.m., you have to make sure that you are sticking to one routine. It doesn't matter what time you go to sleep, it doesn't matter what time you get up. Just make sure that it is the same, as consistent as possible. Alright? So that is it when it comes to the time. The second one is your environment. One of the main things that you have to change is your room temperature. Ideally, you want your room temperature to be about 65 degrees. It has been proven that this is the sweet spot when it comes to having high quality of sleep. Why? Because it's not too cold that your body's constantly trying to heat up to, keep that body temperature at a normal level, or it's not too hot that you're constantly sweating and your body's working to cool down. Also, make sure that there's no sound, not even you don't want any white noise either. It's actually proven that your brain doesn't completely go to sleep if there's white noise. Even the people that like to sleep with the TV on, that's not ideal. I know that it makes you go to sleep easier, but that doesn't mean that your body sleeps at its best, at its highest potential. The third thing that when it comes to your environment that you have to change is the amount of light that's coming in. You want to make sure that your room is completely dark. You don't want any sunlight, you don't want any TV lights, you don't want any blue lights, nothing. You want to make sure that it's completely dark. And if for some reason you sleep in a room where it has a lot of sunlight coming in, so you need one of these, you can wear it, and you can still see light. So this is kind of fake, but you need one that works.
It's not.
You need
Why
one that
are you
works.
calling me fake? You are fake.
Anyways, now when it comes to your environment, you also have to make sure that you are smelling good and the room is smelling good.
Yes.
The last thing that you guys gotta focus on is your daily activities, your routines, the way you eat, and what you do throughout the day. Your habits, those play a very, very important role. So the first 2 most important ones that you guys gotta make sure you're doing is 1, exercising daily. 2, make sure that you're not drinking caffeine 5 to 6 hours before bed. Make sure that you guys are not using your phones or being exposed to blue light an hour before bed. And one of the cool things that we have nowadays with technology is that your Apple devices, I don't know about Android because I don't really use Android, but your Apple devices allow you to turn on the night mode. And I'm gonna show you on this side of the screen how to do that. So it allows you to turn on the night mode, which actually allows you to go to sleep better. Apparently that's what they do. It does. The warmer your screen looks, the easier you're gonna go to bed. And I've actually tested it myself, and every time I turn on night mode on, I go to sleep a lot faster. I actually get very, very tired quickly. The same thing goes if I start reading before bed. So those are things that you can, keep in mind if you want. But yeah, try to avoid exposing your brain to blue light. What it does is it tells your brain that it's daylight, so it makes it wake up and stay up. Even if you go to sleep, because I know a lot of people still are able to go to sleep. I am able to go to sleep even if I drink coffee, even if I use my phone seconds before bed. But that doesn't mean that you will get high quality of sleep. Avoid drinking alcohol before bed. Even overall, you don't want to be indulging in alcohol. Maybe once in a while is cool, but if you really want to improve your quality of life, you gotta take things out that are toxic to you. Doing any drugs, like weed. I know a lot of people swear by weed that it makes you go to sleep easier, but it actually doesn't allow you to sleep. Even if you go to sleep quicker, even if you feel more relaxed, your brain never goes into REM sleep. That's why you don't dream. The other habits that you gotta take care of throughout the day is avoid being stressed out or being mad or being angry before going to bed. That's why it's very important that you journal too. You can also meditate if you want, or just do any stress reliever throughout the day. I train jiu-jitsu or martial arts or going to the gym and lifting weights. That's your stress reliever, and it's gonna help you be more calm when you go to bed. Make sure you're eating nutrient-rich foods. And also, just make sure that you are avoiding any negativity in your life, my guys. Negativity is toxicity, and toxicity is
toxicity.
But anyways, guys, these are the main things that you must do if you want to get better sleep. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video if you liked it. Remember, man, if you really want to make sure that your gains are to the max, if you want to make sure that you're burning fat, if you want to make sure that your testosterone levels are high, or as high as they could be, if you want to make sure that you're performing in bed or in your daily life, your job, your business, whatever you do, if you want to make sure that you have a high quality of life, you have to increase your sleep quality and time. 7 to 9 hours is optimal, and doing all these steps will allow you to get better sleep. Alright? I hope you guys liked the video. See you homies on the next one.
Come on.